How's it going, YouTube? I just thought I'd do a my impressions on the Spyderco Brad Southard. This knife is a flipper knife. I'm sure you've probably seen a couple of reviews on this knife, and I just thought I'd chime in on my opinion. I mean, this knife. I remember when it first came out, I was really anxious to get it. I really liked the design of this knife, the layout, very well thought out. It's really compact. It's not overly large. It's so smooth. I mean, this knife just flips right out. That's due to the bearings. It's got a titanium slab on this side, on the frame lock side, and pretty grippy G10. And it's got the standoffs. And this knife is really, really solid. It's just you can just sit there and just flip it open and close all day long. The blade steel is Carpenter steel, I believe. Yeah, CTS XHP, I think, something like that. But I mean, I'm not too much of a stickler about blade steel. I do know that it's really good steel that they use. I know that I've seen a couple of reviews where people didn't like this this clip. Whether it be the shape or I think it just kind of like it's a little pointy and sticks out right there, right about there. And some people have said that it doesn't really go with the look of the knife because the blade is a stonewash finish and the pocket clip looks more like it's I don't know, more of a polished look. I mean, it is on the satin side, but seems to be a little more on the shiny side versus the blade itself. I mean, it doesn't bother me. This side, on the G10 side, it does have a full titanium scale on this side, so it is full titanium with a G10 overlay. The knife just feels really comfortable in your hand. It's just, you get a real good grip. It just kind of, your hand feels like it just melts right into it. It's got the jimping. Jimping is real comfortable. It's not sharp. I love the shape of this blade. It's a great knife. The lockup is perfect. It hasn't moved. I've had this knife for a while now, and I've opened and closed it so many times. And the lockup hasn't moved at all. Yeah, definitely worth getting this knife. Yeah, so if you don't have one, pick one up. Great knife. Spyderco Southard. Thanks for watching.